Welcome back, y'all. It is 1:28 p.m. and it is dark in here. It's been a very cloudy week and I don't really like that. But 'tis life. So today I want to give you an update on my pregnancy. I am 22 weeks today. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you my 22-week belly. I am absolutely huge. At least I feel absolutely huge. I feel like I'm about to dig out some pictures and see, but it feels like that I look like I did whenever I was already 35 plus weeks with my first baby. So yeah, I'm not excited about gaining any more weight, especially since I did start this one a little bit overweight. So let's hope I don't get too much bigger. So we know the gender. As far as that goes, the tech told us what it was, but she kind of had a hard time finding the baby parts because the baby just was doubled over, like folded on itself. And so I don't want to say 100% sure what our baby is. We do have another ultrasound on the 20th to not just double check the gender, but to get the pictures of the spine, because the tech had a hard time getting the spine the way the baby was laid. But I will let you know what we think it is. So right now we are thinking that the baby is a girl, and we are so excited to have a little girl. My husband more so, because he wants a girl so bad. He was kind of disappointed that our first one wasn't a girl, but we love him to pieces. I wanted a boy, and I have always wanted 4 boys, and I would be fine with 4 boys, but a girl is great too, and we can't wait to dress her up and do all these things. So hopefully when we go in on the 20th, they don't tell us any different and say, surprise, it's actually a boy or anything. So we are ready for a girl, and if it is a girl, we are done having kids after this one, really, for multiple reasons. My husband only wants 2 kids, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm kind of done with pregnancy, and if we decide to have any more, it will probably be through adoption. So I'm excited about that. She's been great. So at 22 weeks, she's supposed to be around a pound and I believe 11 inches long. So she's growing, and I feel like there's no way this kid is just a pound. Like, she's definitely got to be more than a pound. Based on how big I look and how I feel, I'm already having trouble breathing. I'm already having trouble just like sleeping. It takes me about 2 hours to fall asleep each night, and it's making me super exhausted. This pregnancy has not been fun in the slightest. I'm currently at the point where I want to eat constantly. I am constantly hungry, and it annoys me because I don't typically eat a whole lot when I'm not pregnant. I've never been one to be hungry. Like, my stomach says, hey, you need to eat, but I'm not like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, I typically am not that kind of person. So just constantly being hungry and not necessarily even wanting to eat because I don't want to eat. My stomach is like, okay, we're hungry, let's go. And so But sometimes I do get to where my mouth is just like, okay, I'm hungry, shove something in me so that I can taste all the good foods and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. We're at the point of the pregnancy also where we are starting to stockpile. We stockpiled with our first and it was amazing. We went through, well, we had so many boxes of diapers and wipes and just, we even stockpiled for the house. And so we actually still have things from our stockpile from my first baby that we haven't run out of those things yet. So it's so great, and I will make a video on that one. That will probably be next week's Tuesday video, just kind of like talking about how you can stockpile and like what you should look for to stockpile before baby comes. So for me that was super helpful, especially since we do live off of one income. I don't really have any other symptoms apart from the ones that I mentioned. So I guess things are pretty much good for that part. Things have been getting a lot better since the nausea has kind of died down and I'm no longer nauseous all day. It only took half the pregnancy, but it's finally gone. And I just can't wait to share, the rest of my pregnancy with you and to share, like just some tips of being a stay-at-home parent, living off of one income, and even just kind of mom tips as I go through this, and then sharing my hopefully little girl with you. And if it's a little boy, then sharing my little boy with you, and then maybe getting pregnant again, trying to have that little girl. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video.